Hello everybody, welcome back to April's on a Budget. I'm April and today I am unstuffing my cash wallets for this week. So you may notice if you've watched my videos in the past that I have a new wallet and I'm so excited. It's so cute. The only thing is I need to try to find a different distributor for the envelopes because I know some people have these envelopes and can fit their bills like upright. I can't, so I have to fold them 3 times, which totally sucks. But anyways, neither here nor there. So I'm just going to get right into it because I have a little bit to cover today. So, and my daughter is rushing me to finish because she wants to bake a cake. So of my personal spending, I have, see, and it's all like folded. So I'm just going to try to get around everything here. Look, I have a new tray. I'm so excited. So I was looking at these, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. They wanted like $50 for the ones that are made for like offices. And this is a makeup one I found for $12. So if anyone's looking and you don't wear makeup, so you don't know where to find these, Amazon, $12. And it's a makeup holder. Anyway, so in my personal spending, I have 10, 12, I'll just set that aside, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. Well, that's wrong because I started off with 20. So obviously I've mixed something up somewhere. Anyway, that doesn't matter. It all comes out in the wash anyway, as my mother would say. Dining out has $5. Oh, that's why, because I have not spent any money on dining out this week, so that belonged in there, I think. Groceries still has, I bought nothing in groceries this week, so the only thing that's come out of here is what I took out of my for my challenges last week. So I have $13 left, and that is it. So that's what I have for my cash unstuffing. So I also have 2 new envelopes in here, which I have not got labeled yet. But this one here is for Abigail. She is my youngest child, and I give her $5 each week. But what I noticed was I don't want to carry around that great big binder with me everywhere I go. And when I was out and I would see something that I wanted to buy for her, I didn't have her money on me. So then I would have to take money out of my money to buy something for her and then forget to put it back. So I just put this envelope in here, which has her regular $5. So I'll just always keep 5 in here. So I'm not going to take that out. It just rolls over for next week. And then anything above, so when I cash stuff for her today, it'll be in my sinking funds, not in this envelope. And then this one is also the same thing for my son. I believe that there's $15 in here. And true to form, I'm talking about him, so he's coming downstairs quietly because I'm filming. So he has in his envelope at the moment $15. 5 of this is going to come out and go into the sinking funds binder. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that now because otherwise I'm going to forget. So I'm going to go ahead and put his in here now. So what I did was I just, oh no, you know what? His is supposed to be up at 30. That's right too. That's why I put it in there. So anytime his goes above 30 in this wallet, I'll just leave it in the sinking funds. That's why I did that. Okay. So that is that. That is all unstuffed. I'm sorry. I've had a really busy day today and I'm feeling very pressed for time. And that makes me out of breath, breathless. Okay, so where am I going to start today? So I've mashed up some of my binders. I have 1 extra binder here. I'm not sure if you can see, but I have an extra binder, which is hysterical. Somehow I went from 2 binders to 6 in a month. It's crazy to me. So I'm going to start, I'm going to start with Life's Getting Dicey. Number 1, because it's my favorite challenge, and number 2, because it could potentially take all of my money and then I will have nothing left. I had to pause to go grab my dice because I'm so unorganized. And I didn't pull my trackers out this week like I did last week, which made everything a little more organized. I feel like I've forgotten something. I don't know what. Don't you hate that feeling? I hate that feeling. My son is trying very hard to be quiet in the kitchen, and so he's opening and closing every cupboard 3 times, you know? One of those situations. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I was supposed to start filming this like, oh God, I don't even know, 4 hours ago. And I'm just getting to it now. All right, that's done. Okay, so I can set this aside for now. All right, so here is my challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. Oh, yes, we established that was a 1 last week, didn't we? Okay, so first, oh, no. Oh, yeah, there's a 6. I got 1 6, 2 5s this week, 2 1s, and a 2. So on the first one, the $500 one, I'm going to color in a 6. I'm in a very uncomfortable position today. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, there is a 2 here. I would have just fast forwarded past this huge area of silence, and then I was talking to my son in case there's like a weird edit that just happened. That would explain that. What was I talking about? Oh, yes, my budgeting this week. So I had to make a whole bunch of new trackers, and oh, it's just been not necessarily a busy week this week, but where budgeting is concerned, everything just kind of went topsy-turvy starting last night, and I'll explain that some in this video as I get to it, and others and the rest of it in my next video. But anyway, it's been just one of those weird weeks. And then this one gets a 1. There. Life's Getting Dicey is done. So what did I have? This was a 6. So that was 16, 18, 19. Oh, $20 today. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, so in the first one, I'm going to put one of these really ugly 5s. Hopefully these binders will help flatten them out. And a loonie. And then in this one, it gets a 5. I like this challenge. It's a lot of work though for $20. It kind of makes me think I could have just, you know, popped in a $20 bill, filled out 1 tracker, and away I go. All right, so it's this one and this one, but it's fun. And then in this one gets another 5. Lots of 5s today. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to put a 5 in that one. I'm going to put 2 toonies and a loonie. Why? Because I want to save my 5s. All right. And the next one gets a toonie. But I'm going to put 2 loonies instead. And this one, or am I? No, I'm not. Otherwise, I won't have enough loonies. So I'm going to put the toonie in this one. And then in the last one, nope, second last one is also this one. I will put a toonie in as well. Oh, actually, yeah, a toonie in this one as well. And this one gets one lowly little dollar. Oh. I lost my tracker. I was like, oh no, 5 alarm, 5 alarm. Okay, done. So that is $20 more today. Couldn't tell you what's in here. I've already forgotten what I put in here previous weeks. I might have to look back at my previous ones. Maybe I'll make a tracker for this. I think I should maybe make a tracker. But then part of the fun is not knowing. So put that one back, and then next. Notice anything? Oh, so this is new. So this I worked on last night. I finished this. So now this is not exclusively my idea. I did not come up with this, and we're not going to take credit for it. Canny Tally, if you watch her channel, has done something very similar to this one. I just made up a challenge of my own for it, but she's doing something very similar. So in order to just kind of have a little bit of fun while I'm, you know, waiting for my numbers to increase on YouTube, I thought, well, it might be fun if I throw some money into it. So what I decided to do was I created this tracker. So I'm going to put in here each week 25 cents for every single subscriber I get, and $1 for every 10 viewing hours, because as you know, in order to be monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. So this week, and I checked well, actually I checked a few hours ago. I haven't checked recently. But I do know somebody subscribed to me this afternoon, so I'm going to say that I have 18 subscribers. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of the channel for the first one. So I'm going to go 18, can you see that? Times 25 cents. So $4.50 will go in the very first one. What color? Oh, you know what? I'm going to use red because it's, you know, YouTube. So I'm going to put 18 here, and that totals $4.50. And my viewing hours, I checked this morning, are 10 point something. So I'm just going to call it a 10 and say that for that I have to put $1. So my total is going to be $5.50. Oh, there we go. So $5.50 will go into my new YouTube envelope. I just love this. It's so cool. Yeah, Canny Tally does something very similar to this. And actually, funny story, when she first started doing it, she said she was going to do $1 for every subscriber. And I knew at that point her channel was growing very, very quickly. And I thought to myself, oh, she's going to regret saying that. And, you know, I think the following week she had something like 50 subscribers or something. It was just so, anyway, I learned my lesson from her. I wasn't doing no dollar per subscriber. So I'm doing 25 cents a subscriber. So that is going to be, what's today's date? March 23rd, I believe. And so YouTube has 18 hours are 10. So my subtotal for today is $5.50, bringing my total to $5.50. How cool. So I'm going to put that in here, and there's my first YouTube fund. Now I have no idea what I'm going to do with this money once it's amounts to anything. I don't know if I'll just, you know what? I think I'm just going to keep going with it until I hit 1,000. If it takes me 5 years, then it takes me 5 years. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I believe I worked it out, and it was, I can't remember. I think it was like $500 or $550, something like that I worked it out to. So, but anyway, it'll be cool. Oh, now I got to get this back in here. All right. So that is that one done. Next, we're going to move on to today's penny challenge. So just to confirm, I did it yesterday. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21, 22. Say 23rd or 24th. Oh, turns out it's the 24th, not the 23rd. That's okay. I'll fix that tracker later. It's just the date. Okay, so 21, 22, 23. So I did do yesterday. So for today, I need to do 85 cents. So 50, 75, 85. Oh, I'm so fumbly. Just dropping everything. Color in my little clover. This month is flying by. Of course, so did last month. This whole year is flying by. Okay, so I'll put my 85 cents in my piggy. And I'm also going to do, I'm just going to put this here so I don't ink up the page. I'm going to do a stocking as well, which is why I wanted to hang on to a couple of loonies. So that my next one is $3.55. So 3.25.55. And I'll color in a little stocking. And that's it. It's coming along nicely. And then next, runaway 5. So next one is my Toodles challenge. So I have 1, 2, 3 toonies left over. Oops. I'm just going to throw those in there. All right, so there's my Toodles challenge done. So it now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $62. Nice. Adding up nicely. And then next to that, oh, these trackers. I need one of those little, like a little mini hair dryer thing, so I can use that to, I just don't want to get ink everywhere. Okay, next is my $5 mini savings. And this one I am going to be adding 2 5s to. Oh, let me color this first. Just debating if I should do 2 on this one or, yeah, I'm just going to do 2 on this one because I regret ever starting the other ones. So I'll do these ones first. I have so many challenges now, it's crazy. And yet, when I make challenges, not intending them for me, I just make them. And then I'm like, oh, I want to do this. And, yeah, and then I'm like, yes, but I need money to do that. So, yeah, I have too many challenges, I think. All right, so to put my 2 5s in here, and what's in here so far? Nope. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 5, 55, 65. That's crazy. $65 in here already. And this, of course, is once it's done, this challenge. I was going to carry it over to a larger challenge, but I don't think I'm going to do that now because I've actually found a different use for the other tracker. So I think I'll just restart it, but I'll take all this money out and put it in my Disney envelope once this one's done. So that one is now done. spring is not getting done. I think I'm just going to take these seasons one out because there's just nothing in the budget for it. So I'm going to take it out. And that brings me to tarot. So I don't do this one during this video. I'll be doing it during my cash stuffing video, but I am making some changes. So for this one here, my daughter and I are going to Salem some point. We don't know when. It's going to be as soon as we can save up the money to do it. So I'm doing 2 separate challenges for this. She's just doing this one. So then I thought, you know what? I think I'm just going to do the same as her. Because otherwise I'm going to save up the money and I'll be done saving way before she is. And then I'll have to wait for her to finish. So, and this money will just be sitting there with no purpose. So I don't want to do that. So what I've figured out what I'm going to do with this challenge, or with the money that's in this challenge. And until this one's finished, I may start this one again once I'm done this one. But for now, this one I will show you in my next video, my cash stuffing video, what's going to be happening with the money from this one. So I'm going to set that aside. And I believe that is it for my savings challenges this week. Yep, that's it. So I love this challenge. It's so cool. All right. So I'm going to call it on this one. I feel like I just started this video, but I'm looking and it's already at 23 minutes. I know I have at least 2 minutes to edit out because there was like 2 whole minutes where I literally did not even speak at all. So anyway, that's it for my cash unstuffing. I'm going to stuff this wallet in my next video, which I'm going to film right away as soon as I finish this one. And I will stuff this one then. So that is it. If you've made it through for the full 20-something minutes that this video lasted, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in, for me, 1 minute, for you, a couple of days. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Oh, and also any challenges that you see at any point in any of my videos, I will always list them down below. If they're available still. Some of them are no longer available. Some of them were never available, and that sort of thing. So my Etsy shop, as well as all the other Etsy shops that I'm using their challenges for, are listed down below. So check those out if you're interested, especially if you're an up-and-coming YouTuber and you've just started your new challenge. This one, super fun. But don't start with $1 because, yeah, you might freak out. You might be a lot more successful than you think, and then you're up the creek. So anyway, that being said, please like and subscribe, and please leave me a comment below if you've subscribed to my channel, because I love watching the comments as they pop up, and I especially love hearing from people in this community. So that's it. Have a great day, folks. Bye.